Yo, I knew you'd come. It is time. Dun, dun, dun. Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. You know who it is. The real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. Coming to you with a Monday Night Football showdown slate. Welcome to the Dog House. Thank you guys so much for returning. I appreciate it. So we're just going to go over the showdown. And after this, I'll drop my MLB video. But more importantly, it's time to give away some stuff. So we're going to give away $25 free PayPal right now, as promised. Could the winner be you? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. All right, y'all. Are you ready? It is time. I'll select one at random. Those of you that did the comments, did the homework, and commented on all the videos, you're in. So let's go. Drum roll, please. Who's it going to be? $25 free PayPal. Sponsored by myself. We got Lennox Williams. I almost said Lennox Lewis. Shepard, favorite receiver for the Giants tonight. Congratulations, brother. The question of the contest was, who's your favorite Giants wide receiver for that two-gamer? Lennox Williams. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on my email, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. Thank you so much for your support. It's just my way of just saying, giving back and saying thank you for watching my videos. Now, if you didn't win, don't you dare be sour, because we're going to do it again this week, starting tonight on this video, guys. We'll be giving away another $25 PayPal, sponsored by myself, Skywalker DFS. And hell, if there's any sponsors out there that want to get in on this, I'll throw you there's a sponsor out there. I'll throw a little promo your way, and then if you want to commit some money to the giveaway, let me know. Hit me up too. We'll make a larger giveaway. How's that? But yeah, congratulations to Lennox L. Williams. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, but again, don't dare be sour, because we're doing it again starting right now. All right. So, but I will tell you you can win that free $25 PayPal sometime during the video. You don't know when, but sometime. All right. Real quick, I got to show you guys how we did today. I got to show. It was a very nice day. Let me go to Sky. This is the DFS Club, by the way. This is where we get the fire. Look at my bonsai tree. This is when I do my inner peace, guys. This is what I do for fun. I do bonsai. So bonsai is how you correctly pronounce it. This is a quince tree, so looking pretty good. So we have Koof Picks, guys, now. So Koof Picks is our sports book. So those of you that do over-under sports, come check out the club. Look how he did today, man. He just has this one game. I don't know if he hit or not, but nice parlay, dude. Nice parlay. So these are all my lineups I dropped for the club. Got him. This was DraftKings. Y'all know I don't show my DraftKings because the DraftKings police are out there. 4 p.m. only slate. Winner, 124. Main slate, 133. Winner. Told you all to stack that Cowboys-Atlanta game. How about them Falcons, though? Oh, my God. How do you choke that away? How do you choke that away? This was a 145 for the main slate. There wouldn't be a Skywalker slate unless somebody got injured, right? There it is. Julio Jones totally went out there and fucked the dog. And then baseball. Baseball was a nice hit. Came in 6 out of 11th. But yeah, guys, we did good today. Look at Holster showing his winnings. Very nice. My members, some of them play more than I do. Some play, less, whatever. I play it for fun. On DraftKings, I go a lot more heavy. But I'm still trying to, get the hang of FanDuel because it's a little different because I'm more of a DraftKings guy. But FanDuel, I think I got it. I think I got it now. So, guys, www.dfsclub.com. You want these lineups? Why don't I pull up YouTube? Come check us out, guys. You get lineups. You get cheat sheets, ownership, projections, guys. You get 24/7 tips and advice by the club. That's everybody in there. Plus, you get 3 providers in one. You get DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS, and the DFS Whispers. You get every sport, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, and Koof's Picks. We have our sports book in here now, guys. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. Maybe one day I'll get him on here with me. He's a little shy when it comes to YouTube, but love having him be a part of having him as a DFS club expert and a sports book, man. This is awesome. We're just adding more and more to the club. We're just making it better. And the prices still haven't gone anywhere. Prices are still the same, the cheapest in the industry, guys. And like I said, all we do is add to it. So come check it out, guys. www.dfsclub.com. I appreciate you guys, sticking around for that. And I got to get through but I got to fund this channel, so I appreciate you guys sticking through all that. But yeah, come join the club. Don't you dare be sour. Come win some money with us. All right, so let's go to the position optimizer. This is draft dashboard. We'll get into this later in the video. I don't want to do 20 minutes of freaking commercials for you guys. I wouldn't do that. All right, so let's go to the single game slate. We'll start at quarterback. So we got the Oakland Raiders. That's right, the Oakland Raiders. I will never call them the Las Vegas Raiders. Never. Never, ever, ever. Even when they moved to LA, I never called them the LA Raiders. They will always be the Oakland Raiders. Are they my team anymore? No. They left me twice in my lifetime. It's like an ex-girlfriend that leaves you twice, How many times do you learn until they break your heart? So I'm a man without a team, which is probably better anyway because I do daily fantasy sports, so I don't have bias. But we got Drew Brees versus Derek Carr. Here's the thing with Drew Brees. So his top receiver is gone. He's injured. He's going to be out. And I was looking at his weapons. He doesn't have that many weapons. So I think it's really going to be Alvin Kamara time. But we always have to roster a quarterback. And when you're building your lineups, guys, we'll get into it more when we do the lineup construction. But you want to at least correlate I think at least two pass catchers to your quarterback. I'm not a fan of rostering two quarterbacks. It never really works out that good. And don't ever roster a quarterback as your captain because only 17% of the time has that ever taken down a slate. So just first off, that's how we're going to construct the lineups. But out of the two, I do like Derek Carr more. I like that he's cheaper. He's 9.2 on DraftKings, $1,100 more on FanDuel. All his targets are there. That's what I'm looking at. Now, New Orleans is favored in this contest. Don't get it twisted. They're favored. But if Derek Carr has to come from behind, he's going to be slinging that ball. So he's not the best quarterback in the world. Both had 14 fantasy points in week one. Both of them. But yeah, I'll take the savings with Derek Carr. And it just looks better when putting him on there with some pass catchers. So I'm going to go Derek Carr here, guys, for my quarterback. You want to go Drew and pay 10-6? I think just because he's a name, I think his ownership will be higher. But we'll see. We don't know the ownership yet. We can only speculate. So let's go to running back. So it's like I said, it's going to be Alvin Kamara time. I think he's just going to pick up the role for no Michael Thomas. More rushes for him, more receptions for him. He's 11-4. It doesn't matter. He's $700 more on FanDuel. I would absolutely 100% roster him in the captain spot, guys. Alvin Kamara, don't get too cute and get him in there, guys, at 11-4. Josh Jacobs, the only thing that scares me here is I can't go off of week one because he rushed 25 times, right? Against probably the worst rushing defense in the league, the Carolina Panthers. So will he do that again? Hell no. No way. New Orleans is pretty tough against the run. Always have been. And right now they're fourth in the league. So I'm going to fade Josh Jacobs. I would rather get to Kamara here. So, and he doesn't catch passes. He got 6 targets last week. So, like I said, if you want to get down to Latavius Murray at 3-4, I think that's definitely viable, especially if New Orleans gets ahead. Like it's just a blowout, right? He's got 15 touches last week. Only 5 fantasy points. But this is the Raiders, all right? Everybody goes off against the Raiders. Everybody. 15 rushes, guys. He's only 3.4K, $500 more on FanDuel. So the two running backs, I'm looking at Kamara for captain and for savings. Like if I need a punt play, Latavius Murray definitely can go there. Jalen Richard, not on your life. Devontae Booker, not on your life. Booker T. We got now a Booker T in the NFL. I can do that now. 5 times. All right. So I'm going to go Kamara, Murray. Again, guys, I want to do that show called Dog or Pass and put a damn dog on here. All right, let's go to wide receiver. All right, so yeah, the scary thing is Drew Brees' top option is 98-year-old Emmanuel Sanders. That doesn't get me excited to play Drew Brees at all. At all. This is his number one target probably. Maybe number 2. Kamara will probably be number 1. He's priced up to 8.8. So, I mean, if you want to put him, if you're going to play Drew Brees, you got to play Emmanuel Sanders. You have to. So, Emmanuel Sanders, 8.8. That's just crazy to me personally, but even with no Michael Thomas last week, I mean, he was there, but he wasn't. He didn't do anything. Emmanuel Sanders, 5 targets, 11 fantasy points. I don't know, guys. I'm not liking it. Hunter Renfro's okay. He's, the third option in Oakland? 5'8". Like I said, if they fall behind, Carr's going to have to sling the shit out of the ball. Was on the field 48% of the snaps last week. 2 targets, 4 fantasy points. Which is a low game for him. Last year, if y'all remember, look at this, 25, 27 fantasy points. 9 targets, 9 targets. So, what happened in week 1? The Raiders just ran the ball. That was all they did. So, all their pass catchers took a hit. All of them. So, I think Hunter Renfrow is very sneaky at 5.8K. Nelson Aguilar, he was only out there for 8% of the time last week. He got 1 target, 1 touchdown. Could that pick up? Yeah, absolutely. He was great in his former team. He was injured a lot, right? There's always that threat that he'll get injured, but he's only 5.4K. If you're willing to take a risk, because you got to take risks on showdowns, you can get him in there. He'll probably be, these are my guesses, 20 to 30% owned. All right. Nelson Aguilar is he's okay. Then you got Henry Ruggs the third. Henry Ruggs, not the second, not the first, but the third, guys. We got this rookie here. He's 6'8". He's questionable. So automatically people will see that and not play him. He's going to play. From what I've read anyway. Yeah, he was limited practice. I think he's going to play. 6.8K, guys. Again, it might cut into who's gonna get those targets. Is it going to be Renfrow or Ruggs? I'd probably take the savings with Renfrow, but it could be the Ruggs show. I mean, you can stack all these Raiders receivers with Carr, guys, and it's a lot cheaper than going New Orleans. All these guys are priced up for New Orleans, and they're way overpriced. Like Traquan Smith at 6'4". Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, he got 1 target, 1 fantasy point. I mean, Traquan Smith does nothing. He'll run 50 yards down the field and pray to God that he gets one of those bombs. That's it. I'm not willing to take that chance, especially not for 6'4". That's ridiculous. That's laughable. So don't go that route, guys. For a punt play, Deontay Harris, I guess, is all right. I mean, nothing I want to brag about, but he did get 1 target last week, 1 rush, 4 fantasy points. So if you're looking for a 2K player at wide receiver, Deontay Harris is okay. Just only a punt play. All right. So, all right, let's go to tight end. All right, so Darren Waller, absolutely. Dude's a beast. 8 targets. Even in that, when the Raiders just did nothing but rush the ball last week, he still got 8 targets, 11 fantasy points, guys. 7.4K. If you're going to roster Carr, you got to roster Waller, guys. You got to do it. And that price, would you rather get to Emmanuel Sanders or Darren Waller? I'd rather get to Darren Waller, so I'm going to get him in there at 7.4K. Jared Cook will probably now be the number 1 or 2. It's either going to be him or Kamara. That'll be the number 1 or 2 option. I think Emmanuel Sanders would be like the 3rd option, to be honest with you. He's just, it's not Emmanuel Sanders from fucking 20 years ago. All right, you might as well get Jerry Rice out there, throwing some fucking Ocho Cinco. But Jared Cook, 8K. I'd rather play Darren Waller, to be honest with you. Cook had himself a game last time. 7 targets, 13 fantasy points. And it's a revenge game, too. He played for the Raiders. So there's that narrative out there. If you're going to roster Drew Brees, you got to roster Jared Cook. But we'll get into that. And then Taysom Hill for a punt play is pretty interesting, right? You don't know if he's going to be a quarterback. You don't know if he's going to be a running back. You don't know if he's going to be a tight end. He does everything. He does everything. So if he's only 2K, this is my favorite punt play of the slate, guys. Right here is Taysom Hill. He's still got 5 fantasy points. At 2K, 5 fantasy points is just fine. Jason Witten is a backup. No, ain't going to do it. He's just there just in case Waller gets injured, pretty much. And that'll do it. So let's go to roster construction. By the way, guys, before we get into that, this is Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. And you yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get everything. You get the top-owned players of the slate, which we'll update once it gets there. Injuries. You guys saw everybody that went down today. Barkley went down. That was my lineup would have been really a lot better if Barkley wouldn't have went down. Because his ownership was low, and he was about to go off. And then, yeah, just my luck. Just my luck. Jimmy G went down. You guys already know. You guys, I'm not going to waste your time. It's got who's trending up and who's trending down on the stock markets. This is great for your league fantasies, your full league fantasies. And then you get access to all my player pools, guys. For NBA, NFL, NHL, and MLB, guys. We got the NHL Stanley Cup Finals coming up. You got the position optimizer, which we just went over, which breaks down every single player. And you get the NFL cheat sheet. Because what do we say, y'all? If you can't win, cheat. Because you know how we do it here in the DFS club. We like to kick that shiznit doggy style. NFL cheat sheet, guys. All right, so this is Draft Dashboard. I call it the truth. So let's go to the lineup optimizer, which you also get. So for your captain, right, I said I wanted to do, where's he at? Oh, he's down here. Let me get rid of him down here. Just put Breeze there for now. And then let's put him up here. Alvin Kamara's captain, right? Then I'll go Derek Carr. So I want to roster. Let's see who we can fit in here. Waller is a must. We can go Hunter Renfrow for the savings. And then for that punt play. Where's Taysom Hill at? There he is. 2.4. So we still got 3K after Agatha. So we can put in Jared Cook, right? Who's New Orleans. Or you can do another Raiders receiver. Whichever you want. You can put in Latavius Murray, Deontay Harris. I'll go ahead and I'll put in Jared Cook, guys. But don't be afraid to leave salary on the table because that just means there's a better chance your lineup will be different than everybody else's. And you have a better chance when you do take down. You don't have to share it with 500 of your closest friends. I might have to in the club because they get my lineups. I don't care. That's what I do. If I eat, the club eats, right? But, yeah, this would be a Derek Carr line. So I'll save this for my Draft Dashboard members. You get Kamara, Derek Carr, Waller, Renfrow, Taysom Hill, Jared Cook. That looks pretty fucking solid. All right, so let's say we're going to keep him a captain no matter what. Let's go Breeze. It's going to be more expensive here. So let's go, because you got to do Emmanuel Sanders as much as I'd hate to. Let's see. We already got Cook. We got to have at least one Raider there, right? Otherwise, it won't let us do it. I mean, you can do a punt play. I'd rather do Hill, though. Let's see. Let's do one Raider. Let's do Aguilar. We got Hill. We got Cook. We're see, here's what I'm talking about. We're still 2,000 over. So it's a lot more expensive to go this route. Let's say we want to fade Emmanuel Sanders, right? You're not feeling Emmanuel Sanders. Can't even get to Ruggs. You can go to Hunter Renfrow. You can go Deontay Harris. All right. Hopefully he gets you more than 5 fantasy points. You see how much harder it is to do a New Orleans stack? That's why I'd much rather go with the Derek Carr stack. But I will save this for my draft dashboard members. And yes, guys, 100% do Kamara at captain. Just pray to God he don't get hurt. And then I'd probably go the Derek Carr route. It's a lot cheaper, and you can get a lot better lineup that way. Don't roster kickers. Don't roster defenses. Because the chance of a defense getting a pick 6 or 2 is very rare. Yeah, I was lucky enough today to have the Indy D and the Tampa D. They scored over 10 fantasy points, so that's rare, but it happened. I wish they would outlaw that anyway, that we'd have to roster defenses. I think it's stupid. Just like kickers, we shouldn't have to roster kickers. But I don't make the rules, okay? But yeah, guys, so keep that in mind when you're making your showdowns. Always running back, pass catcher at captain, or tight end. Anybody other than quarterback. But if you're going to roster a quarterback, put him as a flex play. All right? And that's it, guys. So again, congratulations to Lennox L. Williams, a.k.a. Lennox Lewis, former heavyweight champion of the world. And don't forget, guys, www.dfsclub.com. You want in on the sportsbook. You want in on all these lineups, guys. Come check us out. We are the cheapest in the industry, hands down. I beg you to shop around. I beg you, please. And then come back and talk to me, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter or email me at skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. All my members got my phone number. They can call me on my cell phone anytime. That's the connection I have with my members, my community. So come join it, guys. We'd love to have you. We got space in there holding down basketball. I'm doing basketball. I'm doing MLB. Preston's doing NHL. I got Kennyman doing NASCAR. We got tennis. We got esports is huge in here, by the way. We got everything, guys. So come check us out, guys. So to qualify for the $25 PayPal, it's easy, guys. $25 free PayPal, sponsored by myself, Skywalker DFS. All you got to do, you have to subscribe. I've had winners before, and guess what? They weren't subscribed. So guess what? I rolled it over to the next week. So I don't have to do that. Hit that subscribe button. That don't cost you nothing. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I want to see the thumbs up or thumbs down, guys. That would help me out a ton. If you can at least do that, that'd be great. And then for the comments below, I want to know, are you going team Derek Carr or are you going team Drew Brees? Let me know in the comments below, and you'll be qualified for that free $25 PayPal. So let's go. Let's get it, guys. I'm going to say a prayer like I always do for everybody because I'm a man of the people. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends, your loved ones. God bless your neighbors. God bless your enemies. For, Lord, they do not know what they do. Where we go one, we go all. Keep fighting the good fight. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name is Gabriel Skywalker, and I'm out this bitch. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I love you. Take care.